As a country that declared independence and established itself in 1948, the Israelis did a lot of preparation beforehand, including preparing weapons and equipment for the upcoming war. Before the establishment of the country, they certainly couldn't openly develop a military industry, but that doesn't mean they didn't have one. The Dror light machine gun was developed secretly in 1946 as a light weapon. Haganah, the precursor to the Israeli Defense Forces, was a semi-military organization of the Israelis from 1920 to 1948. In 1946, this organization obtained the manufacturing rights for the American M1944 Johnson light machine gun and then, led by Amir, the Ta'az, a secret weapons industry in a Palestinian settlement, replicated and improved it, resulting in the Dror light machine gun. The M1944 Johnson light machine gun was a modified version of the M1941, with the most obvious feature being the wooden stock of the M1941, while the stock of the M1944 was changed to two metal tubes arranged vertically, using a separate wooden bipod. This series of light weapons was developed by Melvin Johnson in the late 1930s, and although it was not widely used during World War II, it was a decent machine gun in terms of performance, with high accuracy and strong adaptability to different environments. The drawback was that the barrel was prone to deformation after extended use, requiring frequent replacement. Although the Dror light machine gun has some differences in appearance from the Johnson light machine gun, the core components are similar. The Dror uses a free bolt during full automatic firing, has a gas-cooled structure, a rotating bolt for locking, a quickly detachable barrel with a perforated jacket for protection, and a sight mounted above the muzzle similar to the Johnson light machine guns, installed on a triangular structure. Perhaps due to a lack of stable sources of arms at the time, the Israelis had a variety of weapons and ammunition, resulting in two different versions of the Dror light machine gun. The first version fired British .303 caliber bullets, using a 20-round curved magazine, with the magazine port located on the left side similar to the Johnson light machine gun. The gun itself was like a .303 version of the Johnson light machine gun. The second version fired 7.92 by 57 mm ammunition, using a 20-round straight magazine. This was a popular German standard ammunition during World War I and II, which the Israelis probably obtained a lot of after the end of World War II. This version also had other modifications, such as a longer barrel jacket, a relocated magazine port at the bottom, a handle for easier barrel replacement and carry, and modified sights. The Dror light machine gun weighed about 10 kilograms, with a length of about 1.24 meters, including a 680 mm long barrel, and had both full automatic and semi-automatic firing modes. The full automatic firing rate could be adjusted between 250 to 950 rounds per minute, while the semi-automatic mode allowed for locking the bolt to enhance single-shot accuracy. The Dror light machine gun had a very short service life, with the primary model firing .303 ammunition having a total production of possibly 8001000 units, and even fewer for the second model. This gun required more careful maintenance and was not suitable for the natural environment of the Middle East with a lot of sand and dust, as sand could easily accumulate inside the receiver. Therefore, these guns were mainly used for soldier training, and there are few records of their combat use. Although called a light machine gun, the Dror light machine gun was more like an automatic rifle, secretly manufactured by the Israeli Weapons Factory in 1947 and 1948. Subsequently, it was deemed unnecessary to spend resources on its optimization and improvement, as the Israeli Defense Forces introduced the Browning automatic rifle to replace it in the early 1950s.